in the boardroom in taking of minutes applies at the cabinet, and even more so, that those kind of safeguards are already in place. And because decisions that are made at the national level often will carry components that are very sensitive, such as components on security. It could carry components that capture the aspect of defense and others. It would be very important to recognize an official channel of release so that such aspects are removed when official communication is released in collaboration with the communications team that would exist to support the Cabinet Office. Going to the next question about where is the motivation in a space where the role of the Secretary to Cabinet seems to have diminished from previous holders. Mr. Chairman, I want to believe that within the Constitution of Kenya 2010, this was the first time that this office was recognized in a singular nature. And I also have asked myself why, given that this office has been held before. But what came to me is that this came about 50 years into independence, and a lot has happened in Kenya. The economy has grown, and a lot of issues have deepened and become more complex. As a result, every administration has within its right a leeway in which to organize and design how it will conduct its business in the manner that it deems fit. And I want to believe that His Excellency the President, in the executive order, found it fit to organize it this way. The Cabinet Office is an enduring institution, and even when this role has been combined with others, it has continued to discharge its function. And examining the current commitment in the economic transformation agenda, I sense a couple of things. I sense a deepening of execution of decisions. I sense a greater effort towards collaboration. And because of this, I sense that this office will be required to then deepen its collaborative effort in driving decision-making arising out of this cabinet. I believe this office is set apart in an effort to build on the foundations that have been set and to make it even more agile to drive execution of decision-making and in order to drive government business. Moving on to the next question by Honorable Murugara on how to handle roadside declarations, because this indeed will be made from time to time, and this is the reality. I am aware that even when roadside declarations are made, in order to enable implementation, that decision is normally crystallized into a formal nature to enable decision making. And at that point is when the caution that will enable picking up any interdependencies, any concerns that needed to be addressed are identified and provided for, so that at the end of the day, when the communique goes out for implementation, it is as holistic as would have been anticipated had this decision been made in a formal sitting. This is how I would propose to deal with it. Then going to the question by Honorable Mishi Mboko, how to withstand pressure in the event of preparation of minutes. Through the chair, preparation of minutes is the duty of the Secretary to Cabinet. And these minutes are done and confirmed by the same cabinet and owned by the chair of that cabinet, who would be His Excellency. I want to believe that in the space of that kind of coordination and collaboration, minutes sometimes can be adjusted to give a full reflection of what it is that was desired or what it is that